Okay, everybody. So I am completely done with the painting of this vehicle. We went back. I changed the color I showed you before, and I just finished all the paint. So there's your shocks all done, all painted. I had to do a little more painting today, so I'm not going to be driving it. So I had to do touch-up work because I made a color change. Here's your stabilizer in there. I sanded down the shaft a little bit, and I will show you how extreme this paint job came out. And it's a budget paint job. Painted the rest of the shock and the ends. So it's going to look like a stock shock. You can put a decal on it if you want. You know what? Maybe I'll put "What's Up Jeep" on there, man. Oh, that'd be cool. You know? Yeah, "What's Up Jeep." That'd be nice. Something different. All right, we're gonna get it. So I'm gonna show you the couple tools that you do need to do this, finish this job, and it's gonna make your life a lot easier. Definitely use a flashlight when you're doing it, or a lot of light. You once you use that flashlight, you're gonna see all the spots you missed. So here's a couple things I've made. Um, I had to go to details really into everything. Sometimes a main brush like this, you can't get into everything, and you're gonna get paint on the other parts you don't want to paint. You want to keep black, black, red, red. So here's the paintbrush she shot. Here's the paintbrush from yesterday. It's solid as a rock. Told you that paint is solid. And because I just took one of these small brushes. Matter of fact, this is the one I could have used to do the tire repair I did a while ago, and I jammed a screwdriver to make it really long so I can get into the details. And as you're, if you get something on it, use a little bit of mineral spirits like this, and a Q-tip. I got really long ones like this. Just put them in there, wipe it down, and then you won't have to. You can get into more details. You can get them all, like a big pack like this. It has an assortment. Go back to Harbor Freight. There you go. There's all your tools. You take your paint. I zip tie it up again because that cap will never go on again. That cap gets destroyed afterwards. So she's all done. I'm going to show you from afar what it looks like and how much work you have to do to get it to look like that. But right now, let me set my pod. There it is. A little better. All kinds of things going in. So there it is, to the extreme, baby. That's nice. That really is nice. And it dries not like it's glossy, but not extremely. And it dries very level. It doesn't show much. That stuff is solid. I'm not even joking you. Best paint that I've ever painted on like this. With a brush. Now you could do this probably a lot faster with a spray, but guess what? When you spray, you're gonna spray your whole shop. Remember that. That's why you really can't do painting in a garage. But this kind of paint like this, you can do. You can restore almost all underneath this vehicle. So that's that. We did the muffler before. Um, like I said, I'm going to Winds Creek for the weekend, starting now. Once I go take a shower and put that tire back on. For my stepdaughter, she's all good. That came out nice. So it's starting off the day, just like anything, like my friend Bill would say. Um, what do you say? He always says it. Life gets in the way. It sure does, man. I tell you, you start one thing, you have a plan, and then whoo, monkey wrench. And then you're like, okay, I can do this. So that was the first time I used that tire machine too in a while. Well, since it's been in this shop. So I gotta go clean my hands, put this on, and move the car. And you know what? I'll clean my hands, put gloves on, and then I'm done. So there's another thing you definitely wear. Wear gloves when you're doing this job, and wear long sleeves. Take the gloves and put them up your sleeves a little bit. That paint does not come off. Yesterday, oh crap, I did it again. I have holes in my knees, not because I want to look cool. I just wear my stuff out. And what happens was I was kneeling on the ground. I mean, I get into my stuff. I get into my paint, man. Like, you got to be an artist. I got to throw this out for my dad. My dad is an amazing painter. He's got a hand of like steel. He's just like whoosh. Paint tape. What do you mean a straight line for? I got a straight line here. Watch this. Tell me that's not straight. I'm telling you, he's good. Even he's probably like 80, gonna be 84 maybe, I think. I'm gonna be 57 and he's 25 added to that 57, 57, 67, 77, 78. Oh shoot, I ran out of fingers. Whatever. Everybody, come up to the Winds Creek Friday or Saturday, man. We're there all week. We'll be around. Text me, email me, do something, man. Go up, have a beer. We'll have a beer together and just say hi. Hey, what's up? Jeep. See you, everybody. Bye.